So is this in recording?
Yes.
It's recorded.
As you just said that. Yes.
The one that then they use.
Yes.
Yes.
They
it's
press the.
recording,
Yes.
I love how I always start
Yes.
this podcast because we have to wait for Dan to sit down.
Somebody's gonna start it.
Welcome everyone for episode number 10. 10.
We're all here.
Of Saturday Behind the Bar podcast. For the first time since week 1, we have 4 men here. 4. We have all 4 here. Ooh, Larry's here. Al's back from vacation. Al's back from vacation. You didn't get deported. He was.
Well, they tried. We
tried.
we got him back.
We got him back. So, yeah, we have a lot to go through this last week and a half here, with Larry not being here and his stuff going on. Al on vacation. So, how's your vacation, Al?
That was fantastic.
You can imagine.
Yeah, it was good. Good stuff.
He didn't bring me back any Mama Juana.
I did not bring back any Mama Juana. Next time though.
Okay.
I got you.
How are you gonna smuggle it?
That's for another podcast.
That's for episode 11.
Yeah.
You always buy the Mama Juana and a double loop, and then you make it work.
That's for episode 16.
Wherever it goes. Yeah, wherever it goes. Episode 420. So, all right. How's the
Oh my
weather
God,
down
we're
there?
gonna last
Since we
that
had a
long?
fucking blizzard here.
It was perfect weather. It wasn't too hot. It wasn't too cold.
Yep.
It was just fantastic. A little bit of rain too. So it was good.
Yeah,
Can't complain.
What'd you end up doing down there? Outside of seeing your
Doing
girlfriend.
everything.
And spending way too much money. That's
Yeah.
what I did.
How's so compared to like the U.S. here with where everything costs? What's the ratio down there? Like, is it more expensive?
Oh
or
no,
is
it's all the baby shit.
it... Oh, the baby shit. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
it's-
spent a bunch
I
of
don't know,
money
like-
on shit. Baby shit.
Yes.
A lot of baby stuff.
Stroller,
Yes. Yeah.
baby seat.
Uh-huh.
A couple more months there.
Yeah.
Couple more
Almost
months.
there.
Yeah.
I'll have to deal with all the shit that we deal with.
Yeah.
Not really.
Not
because
really,
it's not
but-
there. But
Listen, it's a girl. It's a lot of shit that goes along with that.
Is she gonna move
We all
out
have
here?
girls here.
She gonna
We all
move
have
out
girls.
here?
Eventually, that's the plan.
Awesome.
at some point.
Awesome.
All right. So is that it for your vacation? You're not going to talk about anything else? Or
Hey,
it's just-
hey, the only thing in my mind right now is all the money that I spent.
Okay, so we're all getting to that then. We
Yeah.
just gotta make them upset.
Yeah, and
Make
you
them
know
cry. We don't want them crying on the podcast.
how much? I mean, look at that picture. What do you see there?
An ass?
I mean, come on,
What's her name?
come on.
Yeah.
What do you see there?
Yeah. So all that stuff she bought?
Yeah, that's my money flying away. That's what I see.
Yep.
The picture of Al's girlfriend in front of a lot of baby stuff.
A lot
So,
of baby stuff.
yep. I mean, I just saw the ass first, but it's okay.
Of course
Which
you did.
is fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah.
You give me a Spanish girl with a big ass, I'm going to look.
Yeah. Sideways.
Especially after that last text we got.
Oh yeah.
The airport.
I'm at the airport. Look at that ass.
Of course, I chime in. I'm like, she looks like she has a big problem behind there.
And I usually play it off, but that one just went right over my head.
I just went over his. Al didn't mean to take a picture of this
I
one.
don't
but-
think he mean to, but
Yeah.
like, yeah, you just put
Dan
that chick's
said
booty
something.
right in it. I'm like,
Yeah. You said something. I was like, "That's 80% of my search history."
Yeah.
Big
like
booty.
I was cautious. I'm like, wait, is that Al's girlfriend or is that
wouldn't-
just a random chick that's happy standing there?
Yeah, that's just.
Listen, even if it was Al's girlfriend, I'm still saying that.
He just did it. He just said it.
I just said it. I don't care. I talk shit about your wife too. Like, it is what
I
it
do
is.
that too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
It's our baby.
Actually, yeah, it's true. You do. You.
and did the flight get delayed? That's why you came home later, or
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of the
The
storm.
fucking weather, here, man.
Yeah.
Snow.
Absolute garbage.
Yeah, I had to get someone to plow my driveway.
Oh yeah.
There was no way I was doing that driveway.
Yeah.
Oh, I will blow you.
I'm sure you would.
Probably had to get somebody to plow him
That's what I'm here for, man.
Listen,
because Al was out of town.
There you go.
Had to turn on the fifth wheel.
Oh, you
I'm
walked
not
right
gonna-
into that one.
I was waiting for that one. He was waiting for that. But I started shoveling, and I'm like, I'm not feeling well now.
I'm shoveling. And I'm like, I need to get plowed.
You know that a lot of people actually have like heart attacks doing that kind of shit?
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I felt like I was gonna have.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my hill is like this, going down the back of my driveway. So I started from the bottom,
Now you're
yeah,
here?
And I started to get up the
At the
hill,
bottom
and I was like, I can't do this anymore. There's no fucking way. So I got half the driveway done. I'm like, Mallory, you gotta call someone to plow. I said I don't even care how much it costs. Just get someone to plow the driveway.
There was somebody on Facebook, $30.
Well, that's what it was. So she went on the Facebook page, and she put something out there, and then like 3 or 4 people commented, and of course the guy that came goes, "I don't know if I can do this because of how the driveway is."
Oh,
I'm like, just do
Plow
the
it
best you can.
down.
do whatever you can.
Do the best you can. I don't care. Like as long as it's
clear
plowed
what you
enough,
can.
like where a car can go down and up, I don't give a shit. But
Yep.
yeah, I was not feeling well. I was like, I can't do this. My back is fucked up anyway. I got a really bad back, and of course I have like no cartilage in my knee anymore.
wonderful time.
So doing all that bullshit. Never mind like being fat.
And
rough.
sexy.
Yeah, that's sexy. Yeah.
Fat and sexy.
So I tell my wife that. You know, my wife was flirting with me yesterday. I'm like, you got really bad taste in men.
Yeah.
Like,
She play with your nipples?
yeah,
Oh, man. Jesus.
she calls them pepperonis.
Pepperonis.
I was like, who are you flirting with?
What is going on here already?
On that note, we're gonna thank
we
our
got-
sponsors. We actually have the first episode with a sponsor. Dos Equis.
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah,
Stay
call,
thirsty.
Yes.
let us know. Yeah,
Oh yeah, send some more. We got
We'll tag those things in this. They'll be like, what the hell is this fucking shit?
and hashtag put 2 X's and before you know it, we got X-rated movies. Like, oh no, that's not what we were trying to go at here.
Well, he's
2
not-
X's, not 3.
He's not that far off.
No, not that far off.
Let's get back on track. This past week, Larry and the 1980 football team was inducted into the High School Hall of Fame. So Larry, congrats on
Congratulations,
that.
Larry.
That was
Yeah.
fun.
That was good.
Yeah. So how'd that go? Like it was a long ceremony.
Long ceremony, but you get to meet a lot of people that you haven't seen in a long time. The football team, the players. You've seen other people getting put into the Hall of Fame and stuff like that. I think it's nice. I think it's really it was a great time.
It
enjoyed
sucks.
it.
Yeah. It sucks it took so long too to get this Hall of Fame started. You know, it's 2 years now.
Should have been a long time ago because they've had a lot of great players come out of the Taunton High School. Soccer, basketball, hockey, everything and stuff like that. And hopefully they all get put into the Hall of Fame. And I know it's going to take a while, and it's a lot of work, but the people that host the Hall of Fame and the people that induct the people into the Hall of Fame, thank them. They do a lot of hard work and stuff like that. And to kick out the Pivas, because Pivas catered the whole thing
Oh, nice.
for the bank thing. So Hall of Fame, and it was great.
It sucks they get started
appreciate
from
it.
so far back too. It's like you can't just like, as much as like there've been a lot of like great players come out of Taunton High in the last 20 years, you have to go back to like you said 76 and those teams there first
Yep.
in the 60s.
Yeah.
You have to start with those first. You know,
Yeah.
you know, it's longer. A lot of these people are gonna be around. It's awful to say, but you want to make sure like they get
That's
that
the sad
recognition.
part.
You know, they get their recognition before it's too late there.
Yeah.
But glad you had a good time with that. I saw the picture. You look very dapper, very young compared to the other guys.
Hey, this sexy crew holding it down.
Yeah,
So we actually do have somebody actually played sports here and actually got recognized for
yeah,
it.
exactly.
What are you talking about?
I know you played the bench on a basketball team. That's not what we're talking about.
We
I
bowled.
played a lot of bench too in my life.
Yeah.
He actually got recognition for playing
Right.
football.
Okay, okay,
So
okay.
he's got that on us.
A lot on us, yeah.
Yeah.
But
A lot of years.
a lot of years.
That too.
Larry may or may not be my dad. I don't know yet. So, you know, my mom
could
graduated
be.
around the same time.
Could be a closer
could be.
relation than we thought.
I didn't think I was Portuguese at all, but I guess I might be.
Got a little board again, you know.
Yeah.
That's what your mother said.
I always thought I was the only person from Taunton not to be fucking Portuguese. You know, like everyone else.
Tough luck.
Oh God, dumb luck there.
So this
Larry,
being a family podcast to get a whole new meaning.
Yeah.
Gotta have to get one of those tests done.
The
You are not the father.
Go on, Maury. Go on, Maury.
Larry always liked to hit the A gap.
That's right. Sorry, mom.
wow.
Sorry, mom. Sorry. I'm sure my mom was a whore back in the day, but
Whoops.
it's okay. I love you, but still.
Anyways, okay.
All right, going to next subject here. Our bets that we've done the last 3 days have sucked
So bad.
so bad. I am.
The reason it's so bad, missing by one or two
Missed by
players.
one.
It's Oh, it's
Terrible bets. Luckily, we don't bet a lot of money. It's not like we're betting fucking
yeah,
$100
$2
a
at a
pop.
time.
So
Whatever, but
$2.50, $3, $10 is the max.
we didn't even post what we did today. I don't think.
I don't think we posted what we did today because you know what? Bet of the day is not going very well.
No.
So, I mean, if you follow our page, go to the community page, you see some of the posts that, Dan and I have done. You can see how bad they were when it came down to the final final thing there.
Go on there and make fun of us.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't care. Look at some, people
Hey, no
commenting. That'd be great. I don't care.
We get
If
some
it's
follows.
negative, you want to call me fat? You can call me fat.
We get some
Comment.
subscribers, some follows because we suck at betting.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll take
Yeah.
it.
I don't care.
Hey,
Don't bother me one bit.
comedy relief, right?
Yeah.
If
But
you're
we
gonna
have-
call him fat, you better put that sexy part on the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fat
Sexy
and
fat
sexy.
Fat and
You
sexy.
call me a fat fuck.
Yeah.
I don't care. I know
Like
I'm fat.
bald and sexy.
I know I'm fat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we got some bets going on today. Nothing really to post about. A couple
Yeah.
point
Because we
bets.
won't post them, they'll win. Because that's usually how it
That's what
works.
I'm hoping. I just want to hit one.
If they win today, then we'll post something for tomorrow.
But the thing is, like again, we're not betting a lot of money. So you hit one bet today, that brings you back to even pretty much.
Yeah.
So 3 days in a row though, we fucking sucked.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
terrible.
Absolutely.
Terrible. I can't wait for football season, like to be back and yes, we have the
Football
Super Bowl
season
coming
back,
up.
it's not even
But I
over
can't wait
yet.
for
Why
football
can't we
season to
go
be
back
back
and
like week 1 again. Where because football we did I did very well football this year, very very well football, but fucking basketball I am tanking. I mean I hit that bet a couple weeks ago, but
Yeah, NBA's tough because guys taking time off.
yeah.
Like,
Well, then we had like
load
yesterday.
management.
Yesterday we had Zach Levine. We needed
Yeah,
him to get
get
20
blown
points.
out and
He
then
didn't
he
play
sits
the
the
fourth
bench,
quarter at all
yeah.
because they were getting blown out by the Celtics.
I had Curry last night getting 30 points. He got hurt in the third quarter. Had 23. He got hurt as he hit 23 points. I needed 7 more points for him. He didn't play the whole fourth quarter because they took him out because of his knee.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with doing these player props because you don't know what's going to happen. They get hurt, they're out, and then you're screwed. You're done.
Well, the lucky thing with DraftKings, I don't know if
Yeah, I don't do
the
that.
score bet does. If the player gets hurt in the first half, then the bet's already might have voided, or that player's voided from the bet. So that saved my ass this year for football. One of the bets, I forgot who. I think it was might have been Lamar Jackson got hurt in the first quarter, and actually won the bet because him getting hurt and voided his thing.
Oh.
So again, it's
Shout out to DraftKings.
shout out to DraftKings. I always tag them. This doesn't matter, but I always tag them.
Also, give us a call.
Yeah, give
We
us a call.
available.
Yep. I've donated a lot of money, you guys. So, I mean, I won some money too, but we'll see. Oh, yeah. So, football coaching changes. It's fucking everywhere this week.
Yeah.
Coaching, like, we got Mike McCarthy for Larry's team now, Pittsburgh. That means fucking Rodgers is probably coming back.
I didn't know they got along. I thought they didn't get along.
I don't know. Well, supposedly they do. And McCarthy said that he would like to see Rodgers on that team again next year.
Well, that's not his opinion. What do you
I
think
think
about
he's just
that,
being
Larry?
nice.
Yeah, Larry,
What do you think,
you're
Larry?
a Steelers fan.
Your
What do you
team,
think?
what do you think?
I think the Steelers should go with the rookie. Give him a chance, Howard. I mean, give him a chance. See what he's got. You know what I mean? You lose, okay. You have a losing season. You haven't had a losing season in years. It's time.
Yeah.
You got to make some changes. You got to get some younger players. If you have to make some hard changes, you're going to have to make them. But if you want to win,
Yeah.
you got to do something. You got to try somebody. You got to give them an off. You got to give them a chance because you never know what you have. And sometimes people say the weirdest, craziest part is, oh, if you don't pick a quarterback in the first round, they ain't going to turn out to anything.
I mean, some of the
That's
best
a lie.
quarterbacks, Yeah.
That's a lie because some of these quarterbacks weren't first round draft choices in the NFL, and they're doing okay. You know, and then people are like, these guys that make first quarterback, first round draft choices, and everybody's thinking that, oh, they're Super Bowl round, and they're not there year after year after year. So try something different.
Do you think they need to improve outside the quarterback, the run game, maybe?
I think
Jalen Warren.
I think they need to give him some help on the run game, but I think having an offensive coach and then maybe bringing somebody back that's a defensive coach to run the defense like the way the defense used to be ran, I think that's going to be helpful.
Yeah, fucking
Having
helpful.
somebody focus on one thing and having the other coach focus on the defense. And maybe bring back some of the old players and have them help coach some of these players. and you might see a difference. But you know what I mean? If you don't try, you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's they need to improve a lot on that. Never mind the quarterback play, but you have the running game with Warren and Gainwell. Yeah, they played it right, but they're not number ones anywhere else. They're not number ones. You need
they're the piece, like the backup. Not even really a backup. They're you have the change of pace back.
I mean, even though
you need a main back over there.
Pittsburgh has had some great quarterbacks, but they've always been known for the running
Like
game.
Najee Harris should have been.
Najee Harris should have been that guy. But like when you had Roethlisberger, you had Jerome Bettis, you had oh shit, what's his name there? The kid that Mendenhall, Le'Veon Bell. So you
Had a lot of good running
Yeah,
backs.
and then with obviously with Bradshaw, you had Franco Harris.
Yeah.
What else did they have back in the day in the '80s there?
Pittsburgh sort of made a push to try getting
Barry
Barkley.
Foster, I think was his name. Was it Barry Foster?
Really think about it back then. They should have made a push to try getting Barkley because I mean he's a Penn State guy,
Yeah.
Pittsburgh. I know he went to Philadelphia, very close, but
and another thing too with Pittsburgh is their defense. They have not played defense like Pittsburgh's played in the
No,
years. They
no.
have no one.
Steel curtain. There's
Smack
no
you in
more.
the face.
Yeah, there's
and,
no-
take
no-
names later.
TJ's been hurt a lot, but there are some guys on that team that's been stepping up though. Was it Herbig that came from out of Nebraska? I think it was. He did pretty well this year, and oh god, I
Joey
can't think of his
Porter.
name. It was a guy that was kind of replacing TJ, but not really. I forgot. Hightower was not Hightower.
Highsmith.
Highsmith played really well towards the end to give them a chance, anyways. But
I mean, you're getting a lot of guys, so you're just getting old. Like Hayward's getting old.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
can't believe
was-
he's still playing.
He's a great player, but he's just getting old.
Yeah.
But they don't have that guy that's the linebacker in the middle that's going to smack you in the mouth.
They got two
They don't have
former
a Harrison.
two
They don't
former
have-
safeties from the Patriots,
Peppers, right?
Peppers
Yeah.
and
The other kid there,
Duggars.
yeah, Duggar.
Duggar,
Kyle
the
Duggar.
Duggars over there.
So they gotta fill in the pieces that they need.
Palmalalo.
You know,
No Palomau.
fill in the pieces, and you know what I mean. Work on the receiving core. You just can't have one top receiver.
So who else got hired now? You got Cleveland got a new coach there.
Yeah.
He was a quarterback coach.
Monken.
Yeah.
Todd Monken.
Miami got a new coach.
Miami got a new coach.
Yeah, they got Packers defensive coordinator.
right, and then
Haley. He's actually from BC, right? I think he coached at BC.
yeah.
Titans got a new coach.
I know that's.
Did they hire somebody? Oh yeah, Robert Sala.
Yeah, Robinson. I think that's gonna be good for them.
Sala.
I think it's gonna be good for them.
How funny is that though? The Titans said they want to get a coach like Vrabel. They had a coach like Vrabel. They fired him. They had Vrabel. Now they go, I want a coach like Vrabel. So they get Sala. So he's like the Aldi version of freaking Vrabel.
Yeah. And then the Bills.
The Walmart version of Vrabel. Like,
The
we
Bills
want
got-
a coach like Vrabel. You had Vrabel. You fired him. Stupid. Idiot. Stupid.
The Bills got their new coach
Dum-dums.
now.
Right?
The Bills. I mean, I don't know what the hell.
The Bills went backwards. I
The
think.
Bills went
Sure
way
they went
backwards. I
backwards.
think. You know.
It's funny because I said, I'm like, they're going to fire McDermott, which is not the right call, but they're going to do it because he can't get past the hump, whatever, whatever. But he gets them there every time. So now you're going to bring someone to stop basically all over again. They're going to put Brady, Joe Brady as that has to do something with Allen because Allen liked him as his offensive coordinator. Now he's
Yeah,
the head
I
coach.
mean,
so now
he's-
it's like Allen's kind of running the team in a way. That's going to cause some problems, I think.
They need more.
Buffalo's
players.
going to take a step back. So this is going to
Baltimore,
make
maybe-
another easy probably.
Yeah, Baltimore.
Patriots
Baltimore's
fired.
another team that you know what I mean. Now the quarterback wants to help out and take cuts and all that
you
stuff.
think, but you think about it, if they're not going towards Jackson because they hired a defensive coach,
They just-
not an offensive coach.
That was their game before. You know, Baltimore had a defense.
Who made out in this is probably Giants getting Harbaugh.
All right, that's
Baltimore
what I was
had
gonna
a
bring
great
up.
defense.
Again, that's what I bring up, and I think the Giants are going to make the playoffs next year. They're going to be a huge surprise team. Whatever the win, the over under and wins, hammer the fucking over and wins. Hammer it.
I know that supposedly Scadaboo said that if he's gonna, he always said if he had a major injury, he would retire from football.
Yeah.
So, but I think because of how good he looked for the Giants, I think he's going to come back.
But you know what, though, is as long as they keep, Tyrone Tracy, I think they'll have a solid running game. They just have to bolster, the rest of the offense there. Neighbors is coming back next year. That kid Theo Johnson, the tight end, looked very, very good this year. Dart, obviously, did he stay healthy?
Defense is
The
young.
defense-
The defense is great.
Defense is young and big
Defense is
and
great. I'm
strong.
Whatever the over under is for wins, I'm hammering the over. And
I mean, in that division's kind of going to be up for grabs. I mean, the Eagles are going to be there because of what they got there. With
the
Barkley and
Eagles
stuff.
are always the
Cowboys are on the down, and so isn't Commanders because they had that flash in the pan a year ago. Unless
they go and get the
Jaden
right
Daniels
players.
comes back. He's an injury prone this year,
a
but
lot of injuries in that. On
the
that
Giants
squad.
got a good shot coming out of that division.
I think the Giants could be good there. All right, so good player. How about the Pro Bowl? Fucking the Pro Bowl is so watered down.
That's not even
Shador
not even
Sanders.
a Pro Bowl
Shador
anymore.
Sanders, who
threw
Like-
7 interceptions, 10
10
touchdowns,
interceptions, 7 touchdowns. I think.
and
it
he's a
was.
Pro Bowler.
He's a Pro Bowler.
Well, I mean, it happened before too. Mac Jones, they made the Pro Bowl
Yeah, even like last year, Drake May make it a
for the
Pro Bowl.
Patriots. I mean,
The Pro Bowl's so watered down now. They gave Flacco like an honorary
so,
thing, basically. Flacco, in 18th season, made his first Pro Bowl.
So-
Which, you know what, I thought
It's
Flacco,
not anything I want to watch anymore. I mean, I don't even want to watch the Pro Bowl because all the people there and
well, not playing a real game either.
it's not.
Yeah.
It's the All
Flag
Pro that
football.
makes more sense. All Pro, Team
Yeah.
1, Team 2, whatever.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we'll give the Pro Bowl as much credit as everybody else is going to get it, and we're done talking about it. Next.
I want to see somebody hit.
That was good.
We just
I
did
was-
it as much as how much every people are going to watch it is what we just talked about.
Yeah, it's awful.
As much as I get it, they don't want to hit each other and stuff, and they're gonna do the flag football thing.
Well, it
and
all
they just
happened-
have fun with it. They joke around and stuff. I get it, but nobody wants to see that. They
I'm
want to
tell-
see them
if-
compete
if-
and actually try out. But they're not. Why? They obviously don't want to hurt themselves.
Well, players getting hurt. I remember Robert Edwards,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, and the beach
Yep.
sand,
beach
freaking
sand
tore
game,
his
man.
ankle up
God,
or whatever.
he was
tore
going to
his
be like
ACL
the
or
next
whatever.
good running back for the Patriots.
So-
I mean, it worked out in the end for the Patriots.
So I get why they don't want to do it anymore. It's tough, but I mean, all the Pro Bowl All-Star games are all kind of trash now. They
It's
just
like the halftime show.
Yeah,
It's going down.
basketball turns into a dunk contest, and
Yeah.
it's like 200 to 202. Like, what is that? Nobody's playing
Baseball's-
defense.
baseball's okay.
Baseball, hockey tries
Hockey
because they
tries.
do like
I
the
mean,
3-on-3s
they make it,
and
they
stuff.
make it exciting.
Yeah.
Hockey probably is the
slap
best.
shots and stuff. And
Hockey's probably the best out of the 4 major sports.
Probably
when it comes to All-Star
probably
game.
the best thing that you can do with football is what they like remember the quarterback challenges.
Yeah,
Those are great to
to
watch.
Yeah.
I love watching things like Dan Marino go
Yeah.
up against
The
whatever. You know
longest
what I
throw
mean? Who
and
can
all
throw
that.
foulers?
Yeah.
Who can hit targets?
Yeah.
That's fun. That's the stuff I
like
like.
a derby. Just make it a derby, like for
Yeah,
whatever.
just
The
yeah,
longest kick.
yeah, which you have like
I mean,
Do
that
their
actually, you know what
stuff.
though?
Do those
That'd be
things.
interesting now because
Yes.
all these kickers now hitting, like
Yeah.
Cam Little hitting 70-yard field goals.
there should just be like events for every position.
75 in practice.
Put the best top whatever in that category. So that even for like guys, how fast can you get around whatever and sack the dummy, whatever. It's whatever. Just quick little fun
Skills.
games, skill competitions.
Yeah,
That's
kind
all it
of,
should
it's
be.
like kind of like combine, you know.
Yeah,
It's-
like in hockey.
eliminate the Pro Bowl
It's fun.
altogether and just do skill competitions, and that's it. Because even the Pro Bowl they turn it into a skill competition because you have the actual Pro Bowl, then you have like a dodgeball thing they do at the
Yeah.
end, then you got like quarterback position,
It's-
whatever. Just get rid of some of that stuff and just do challenges.
They've tried too hard to get the fan that's on the cusp. Like they just want to bring in the people that don't watch football.
Eliminate the
Like,
flag football game.
Give me the puppy bowl, and I'll be all
The
set.
Puppy Bowl.
I mean, that gets a lot of viewers too.
Yeah, that probably gets more at halftime than anything
viewers.
else. Especially while we got Bad Bunny. This week.
It's sad.
Anyways,
What else? Do we miss? So last couple
Mr.
weeks,
Bunny.
weeks we've missed some of the Hall of Fame stuff there. The Baseball Hall of Fame
Yeah.
that happened recently there. Andrew Jones, Carlos Beltran, and from the Veterans Committee you have Jeff Kent. I get it. Like Andrew Jones was a great player defensively. He had some good offensive years, just not the numbers. The guy didn't have 2,000 career hits. He had 434 home runs, I think. He had only like 1,200 RBIs. So again, if you're looking at the numbers and that offensive stat,
Yeah.
he wasn't. He was a great player for such a small time, but not Hall of Fame. If you want to put in his defense, yes, like how Ozzie Smith was. Ozzie Smith was the greatest defensive
what
player
does it
ever.
get to a point where this Hall of Fame thing is we have to put somebody in? You know what I mean? It's like
Well, they don't have to put in.
no, they
Like,
don't. It
it's-
seems like they just have to. Like we
well,
got to put
they-
somebody in.
They have fucking players that they don't put in. That's the problem.
But they're
Yeah.
not putting in the
Not
right.
putting the right
putting it in.
ones.
They're not putting in the right players
They're not
that
putting the right players.
did things
Because-
for baseball.
I mean, you have
And
what?
if they screwed up and they did something stupid in life, and it was towards baseball, I understand that. But what they did when they were playing baseball. You know what I mean? Stealing bases, hitting base hits, running. All the things they did in there, you know what I mean? How many times they've been on base?
The Major League Baseball is so hypocritical anyway when it comes
It's
to the Hall of
sad.
Fame.
All sports.
Again, yeah, all sports really, but the Baseball Hall of Fame is so hypocritical. You have, some of the most racist fucking people like Ty Cobb that's in the Hall of Fame. Again, no. You ever hear the story about him fucking not kidnapping, but there was like this homeless black child that he basically took from his, off the streets, brought him with him on the road, and as his good luck charm. And then when he said that, he's not, he just dumped him at some town. Like, how fucked is that?
That's
It's messed up.
You have guys like that. You have, just you're not gonna let Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame. The gambling bullshit. Now the guy's dead. Now you're like, oh, we might do it, but what's your logic behind some of this stuff? Like, again, Mantle and Maris. I'm sorry, Mantle and Mays.
Yeah.
Years ago, were involved in some casino fucking thing,
Yeah.
gambling on sports while they were playing still.
Mm-hmm.
So again,
But that was way long time ago.
But I'm saying
So
their
now
penalties, their penalties were nothing.
No.
They fucking swept Shohei Ohtani's thing under the rug, saying that it was translator. But you know what?
Okay, that's what Pete Rose then.
Yeah.
Pete Rose, how long he waited to get in there?
Barry Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame. Roger Clemens should be in the Hall of
Yeah.
Fame. Rafael Palmeiro should be in the Hall of Fame. Sammy Sosa should be in the Hall of Fame.
I don't know about Palmeiro.
3,500. There is only a few players that have those numbers that have hit 500 home runs and 3,000 hits. He is one of the very few who have done that. He had a very long, good career. He should be in the Hall of Fame.
Bonds, yes.
Bonds
Clemens,
is
yes.
the greatest
Rose,
fucking
yes.
player ever, basically.
Yeah.
Clemens, one of the most Cy Youngs ever. He should be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah.
Most
Sosa
strikeouts.
hit 60 home runs 3 fucking times. I don't care what you're on.
Most strikeouts.
Because, at this point, I understand, they don't want people cheating, whatever, but, take whatever you want. All you do is ruin your life.
Yeah, but then again,
It's entertainment for us.
take out that whole fucking era. And I hate to say this, people could hate me.
McGuire.
McGuire's a but people could hate me. But Ortiz doesn't belong in the Hall of Fame then. He failed the fucking drug test.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame then. But you got to vote for him because of his personality. That's what they did. And, he's he's one of the greatest postseason players of all
You
time.
think Manny's going to make it?
No, he got voted out.
Ramirez, right? He's not
No,
going to make it, right?
nope.
He's not going to
Manny didn't make it. He didn't get enough
That
votes.
was his last year, right?
And then
Last year, so he's done.
A-Rod's another one. A-Rod is one of the greatest players of all time. Are you fucking kidding me? You're not going to vote this guy in? 696 home runs, 2,100 RBIs. Just one of the greatest players of all time. You're not going to vote him in,
Because of his name.
just because of the bullshit there.
The sad part.
There's a lot of players. And then, on the Veterans Committee this year, again, Carlos Delgado. Delgado, I felt, was a better player overall than Jeff Kent.
Yeah.
Yes, Jeff Kent is, career-wise, most home runs by a second baseman. He won an MVP. But if you look at Carlos Delgado's numbers compared to his, by far Delgado was a better player. And Delgado was never accused of fucking steroids either.
No,
So, again, Delgado should be in the fucking Hall of Fame.
he wouldn't. Delgado is the type of guy who will smack you in the face if you say something like that.
Yeah.
Straight up.
And then you look at some of the old-time players, too, that didn't vote it, like Dwight Evans. Dwight Evans, again, is a Red Sox fan, whatever. But the amount of Gold Gloves,
How many times he threw somebody out to home?
In the 80s, for the American League in the 80s, I think Dwight Evans had the most home runs in the 80s for an American League player. Schmidt had the most overall for, Major Leagues, but he's home runs or RBIs, but Dwight Evans in the 80s was one of the greatest, not greatest, but one of the best players in the 80s. So you're not going to vote him in?
And throw people
Dale
off.
Murphy. Dale Murphy should be in the fucking Hall of Fame. And again, they pick and choose these little things that doesn't make fucking sense. It's like
So it's
You
like, what
look
is
at
the
player-
guidelines? What are they actually looking
the
at?
guidelines. And then, okay, now let's get off baseball and get to football. What a joke this is. What a joke this is. And again, Patriots fan. I'm a Patriots fan. I get it. People are going to hate it. But Belichick, guy won fucking 6 Super Bowls as a coach, 2 as a coordinator, 8 total Super Bowls.
31.
Third all time in wins.
31
31
playoff wins.
And you're not going to vote him in the first ballot.
No.
Are you kidding me?
Because you have a grudge against him?
Yeah, and again,
Um,
and then Jimmy Johnson had a great, thing. He was on the Pat McAfee show, and said that he had originally had a private jet that was going to go to the Hall of Fame. He says, "Those assholes, I'm not going to go now."
There's a lot of players.
A lot of players like
A lot of players in the NFL
Not
that
just the NFL,
aren't
but-
getting voted into the Hall of Fame and not happy with it.
yeah, well, not just
And
not just
they're
the NFL.
confused of what is the Hall of Fame anymore.
Yeah.
Is it really something? Or is it just like, you know what I mean? Oh, he's my buddy, I'll put him in. Oh, he's my friend, I'll put him in.
Well, it's because somebody.
But I don't
Belichick-
like you, I'm not putting you in.
Belichick rubbed people the wrong way. They were saying like whoever has votes on it, the Colts, somebody
I
do the
don't
Colts
care.
or whatever.
If you were a fan of
Like-
Parcells rubbed a lot of people the wrong way
yeah.
too. You know, it's just.
I think it's just they were just doing it to just kind of like,
Well,
here
and
you
then you
go,
got-
and now you'll be in the second time.
And
I
then you
mean,
got Robert
that's-
Kraft as an owner. Are you kidding me?
You
They-
snuffed him.
Not in the Hall of Fame.
It's not.
It's just a joke. And then the players on the player side now, they have an idea like who's going to be in the Hall of Fame. They said that Manning's not making it. Eli Manning on his first
Eli.
ballot, which I'm okay with him. not
I
being-
felt like he was on the line.
he was on the line, and if you look at some of the players
It's
right
close.
now, I guess
His
the players
numbers are not crazy, but he
Numbers
did
aren't
win two
crazy.
Super
I mean,
Bowls and beat
probably-
Brady twice.
probably one of the-
Technically, you look at
as a playoff player. Yes, he was, but he in all those years, I think they only made the playoffs 6 times.
So I look at it. Okay, so I compare him to like Ben Roethlisberger. Do you put Ben Roethlisberger in?
Roethlisberger by far is a better player.
No, I'm just saying. But if you literally look at it, him and Eli were kind of almost the same way because, like, when Ben won the Super Bowl, they were like the last seed in the playoffs and ran the table. He did the same thing with the Giants. It's kind of they're around the same area.
Yeah.
I just
Yes, Ben I felt like was a better quarterback, and
I
you
just
know he
can't
did
put
a
him
lot
in-
of more different things than Eli did. But Eli was more of the brains of the operation than Ben was a big bruising running quarterback
Not
that
just
controlled
that,
the
if you
ball.
if you
He's
look
like
up-
a Josh Allen. He's an old school Josh
if
Allen.
you, he's,
really
he's,
look at it.
he's Josh Allen is a new school,
Whatever.
Ben.
Same thing. Same. Reverse it, whip it down, slap it down. Whatever you want to call it.
Roethlisberger's
Brandon
unique.
Bears said-
Roethlisberger's unique, and you know what? Roethlisberger's numbers as a passer are better than Manning's.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, better-
I think Ben was better than Eli, but then if you put Ben in, Ben won 1 Super Bowl, Eli won 2.
But
So I
Ben,
mean, it's
Ben Roethlisberger is on the ballot next year. He's a first ballot. There's no question about it.
and probably what you talking about, I doubt it. 2 what?
2 Super Bowls.
Oh, Ben has 2? I thought it was only 1.
No, he's got 2. So again,
Sorry.
we have.
Sorry, Larry. Sorry. He's all mad at me because I don't
Square your
remember.
way.
So this year's.
Who did he beat? Seattle?
Yeah, Ben.
Seattle and who? Who did he beat? Oh, Packers, right? Did he beat the Packers?
You beat the
No, he
Packers
lost
in
to the
Arizona.
He lost
Oh,
to-
Arizona. They beat Arizona.
At the end. Because of who?
So they beat
Santonio
Arizona.
Holmes, that catch
no, they
was-
lost to Seattle. Did they lose to
No,
Seattle?
he beat Seattle.
Beat Seattle.
Because
beat-
of who?
No,
Who was the linebacker? Who was the big guy? Running down the field?
No, that was Arizona.
that was Arizona. They beat.
That was Arizona.
Oh, okay.
Arizona.
They beat Arizona and they beat
Green Bay.
Green Bay. Yeah.
They didn't beat Seattle.
They beat
They
Seattle.
lost to Seattle. Because they beat Seattle. Seattle beat them, and then Seattle lost to the Patriots next year. Right?
Yeah.
That's the time frame, right?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Because Seattle went to 2 Super Bowls in a row. They won, and then they lost to the Patriots.
Yeah.
So I think
Hopefully.
they beat Pittsburgh. I don't know.
I won't be here next for the Super Bowl. Manny, I know the Super Bowl is on Sunday. I said I wasn't going to be here for the Super Bowl, which is on Sunday. I'll be here for Saturday for the podcast, but I'm not going to be here Sunday because
Why?
It's a lose-lose for me. Dan's wife is a Seattle Seahawks fan, so if they win, it's a lose-lose for me, and if they win, she's going to be pissed off at me, so I'm not going to be here.
Well, the neighbor's a Patriots fan. He's coming
Yeah.
over.
That's fine.
Yeah, that. I
We're all Yankees fans. What the hell's the difference?
Yeah, whatever.
How did he not come over for the Super Bowl?
Come on.
I'm not coming over to the Super Bowl.
Wow.
I'm not coming over.
Come
on.
I'll be excited for the podcast, picking the Patriots, but I'm not going to be here for that Super Bowl. So the
What
Hall.
a loser.
Yeah, I don't
Let's get
care,
back to the
huh?
Hall of Fame players,
He's
though.
always worried about himself.
You got Drew Brees,
Drew
Larry
Brees.
Fitzgerald. A lot of people saying Luke Kuechly. Well, that's the thing. Like the early numbers.
He was
That's
a great
player,
linebacker, but he had a short career.
You know what the problem is? Terrell Suggs is on the bout too, and you're going to put Kuechly over Suggs. I thought Suggs was the better player. More of an. Well, Kuechly was a smarter player, but Suggs was more of an in-play player.
Oh, he hit you.
Yeah.
He hit you like a rock.
Kuechly was like a captain. Like he's a boost
Oh, he's
team type of
he's
deal.
the general of that. He was the general.
He was a reason, not the reason, but big part of that Super Bowl run they had.
right. 4 is Vinatieri.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
definitely. He should be a one. Should be
Well,
automatic.
this is his second year on the ballot,
But
but
he should be automatic. He should have been automatic
He's-
the first year.
he's made 3 of the biggest
Or-
kicks in NFL history.
Yeah.
You know, he made the snowball kick, the first Super Bowl kick, and then he won the Super Bowl again against the Panthers.
Yeah.
That game ended on him kicking that ball. I mean,
So-
it's 3 of
And
the
then
biggest
he
kicks.
won in Indianapolis.
Yeah, he won it. Yeah, so again, you have a guy like Vinatieri is is an automatic Hall of Fame. So that's when we start getting into the 5th guy. That's where it's kind of like, who's the 5th guy going to be? Is it going to be an offensive lineman? You have Jahari Evans, Willie Anderson, who I actually think was a lot better than Jahari Evans, and then you have Marshall Yanda.
Oh.
I think Willie Anderson.
I would say Anderson.
I would say Anderson
go
out of that group
Anderson.
again.
Anderson.
But then you get into the Frank Gore.
Oh.
Frank Gore's on the ballot this year. Frank Gore has the 3rd most rushing yards in history at 1,600.
This is last year to get in?
No, this is his first year.
Oh, I wouldn't put him in.
Wow.
He deserves to be in, but maybe not.
But
yet.
again, when it comes to this class, you know, Frank Gore did. They never won, but
he
he
was
did
a-
very
he was a-
well in the playoffs.
Yes.
He was
Overall career, Frank Gore was just a bell
the
cow.
problem is
I
that
mean,
Frank
ran
Gore
the
doesn't-
ball, ran everybody over.
The problem
ran
is that
a
Frank Gore
lot.
doesn't get in this year. He won't get in for a couple more years because next year Adrian Peterson is on the ballot. Peterson's an
Yeah,
automatic.
well, all the scandals with him too. They not put him in either because of the
No, they'll
beating
put
of
him in
child
because-
and stuff like that. That
Because
was
the-
out there.
No, the NFL doesn't give a shit about if you beat women or kids. They just, they care if you
That's
spill-
true.
The NFL kids will fill
I'm
some
just saying. I'm
practice.
just saying. They probably won't put Peterson. first
Fuck the
either.
NFL for that too, man. You have even the Patriots play Stephon Diggs, man.
Or-
You do that shit just gets under my skin. Like the Tyreek Hill bullshit with the beating the woman there and all that, man. They need tougher suspensions for that. Tougher suspensions, but they don't. The NFL doesn't care about that.
No.
They care about if you're filming someone's fucking practice.
They want to make money.
They're caring about the ratings, man.
They're caring about how much
All right,
money they're
I'm
going to
gonna,
make.
I'm gonna, get off my high horse on that one.
Yeah.
So we
Get off
have,
your high horse. Get off that horse.
yeah. So we have
The poor
Reggie.
back of that horse.
So I was watching Dan play fucking his video games today.
Tennis
And the-
ball?
It was the Tampa Troubles, and he named his fucking basketball team. The Tampa Tampons. There, it was so gay.
Show them
Look
the
at
cup.
the
Show them the
trouble.
cup.
What are you gonna
The
bring that
trouble.
up for? That wasn't part of your
Yeah, you.
notes.
That wasn't part of my notes, but
It is now.
Well, because I said four
you
horses.
give me
back.
something. He knows that poor horse thing.
It's,
So.
it's a tit for a tit. I mean, tit for tat.
Tit for tit.
Jason Witten, probably
You had to throw that
top
in
5
there.
tight end. But the thing with Jason Witten is if he doesn't get in this year, he won't get in next year either because Rob Gronkowski is on the ballot next year.
Gronkowski.
Unless
Your
unless he
friend.
comes out of retirement,
you
like
like Gronk.
some players do.
Yeah. Well, like Rivers.
Rivers?
Was so Philip Rivers was on the original 15 finals.
Rivers should have been.
No, Rivers.
He would have got it
No. Rivers.
for the amount of yards he threw.
It doesn't matter. I would put Manning over Rivers.
Uh,
I'd put Manning over
Yeah,
Rivers.
I would.
I mean, just all time as
Yeah.
a player. Yeah, Rivers had more yards, but it's the overall play. Who?
Yeah, but look who he played with.
Yeah, look who Rivers played with. He had fucking Antonio Gates, Damian Thomason.
think about Rivers. I heard he backed out of the Bills job,
Yeah.
and that was the first thing he pulled out in years.
Yes. I know. So who would have
The
thought?
moment he started talking, I knew exactly
Ay,
where he was going with. That's
That's
All
the
right.
first
Good
thing he knew how to
delivery,
pull
good
out.
delivery,
Yeah,
too.
that's the first thing he knew how to pull out
So
of.
who do you think the 5th guy is going to be? I'm saying Gore.
I was well. I'd go with Anderson.
Gore or Willie Anderson.
I
That's
would
my
go
team.
Willie Anderson. Gore, I think, is going to go in, but I think next year.
Yeah,
And I think he goes in next year, and then Peterson goes in.
there's
the
some
year
other
after.
guys on the ballot too. You have Darren Woodson, who's a great player, but
Yeah.
whatever. Torrey Holt's the one that should be in the Hall of Fame, but again, it's tough with some of the other players on this.
Paul.
Because again, you're not trying to put multiple positions. That's what they do. If you put Holt in, then you could have Larry Fitzgerald and Torrey Holt, which Fitzgerald is probably the second greatest receiver of all time when it comes
Oh,
to
yes.
overall play. A guy that played well in the playoffs, a guy that second all time in catches, and he's just a solid player. Never had. What was it? Did he never have a drop? in his
Yeah, it was
career?
like 1 year he went with no drops. Or
no
something.
more than I think
It
it's
was
like
more. He
Yes,
had some crazy record.
Yeah, no,
that
he has more
but
tackles
than he had.
than drops in his career.
Yeah.
But you always put a coach in.
Something.
So who's the coach going into the Hall of
We
Fame?
don't know yet.
Yeah, they don't always put a coach in.
They don't.
Yeah, they do.
But
They always put one in.
Yeah, well, they always put him in, but I think it's you got
Coach
Elsie.
or owner.
I think the three players they're talking. Well, they have Elsie Greenwood, Roger Craig, and who else are they talking about?
Roger Craig. I don't know. Roger Craig was.
Roger Craig belongs. No, he was the first. He was the first running back.
At some point, you gotta cut off somewhere. Like it seems like
Yeah.
everybody deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
Well, Roger Craig was the first, like, running
Damn
back to
Yankees.
catch the ball out of the backfield. He had the first 1,000 season, 1,000 receiving yards, 1,000 rushing yards in the season. He was a big part of that Niners '80s teams.
Tom Rathman was the.
Tom Rathman, he was a good player, but I mean, he's just a fullback though.
Yeah. But he's the one who opened everything up. For Craig.
Yeah, I think Roger.
They forget about those fullbacks, man. Back in
Yeah.
the day, fullbacks were big back in the day. Those were
Wishbone.
the guys would open up the holes for these guys and all the yards they got.
One of my favorite players, Sam Gash.
Yep.
Oh God,
Sam
yeah,
Gash,
Sam
baby.
Gash.
Sam
Keith Byers. Keith Byers.
Number 30, number 33, blocking there for Leonard Russell and Marion Butts and
Oh yeah.
Curtis Martin.
Marion Butts. Is
Marion
that another one?
Butts,
Does he
remember
get in the Hall of Fame? Marion Butts.
No, but you remember him though?
I do remember.
Yeah. Blair Thomas was on that team too, the Marion Butts.
Yep.
There's some old Patriots. That's when you know that you've been a Patriots fan a long time. Those fucking players.
I might have to reload some.
Kevin Turner.
Kevin Turner.
Turner, fullback.
Yeah.
back
Really?
in that.
You better hurry up.
Got to reload.
Goddamn alcoholics.
All right, so we're off the Football Hall of Fame. I'm going to go talk a little bit about the Super Bowl. Seattle's opening up at 4.5 favorite.
I
I think
mean,
it's
we're gonna be able to talk about it next Saturday too.
yeah. Well, we're going to talk a little bit about it now. This
okay.
is the opening. The opening spread's 4.5.
Yeah.
I don't think it. If the Patriots win, it's going to be a close game, but 4.5 seems like very high.
It
Very
seems
high.
like a lot.
Very
Seattle's
high.
going to win, but the Patriots will probably cover.
Payback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Payback.
I mean, I want the Patriots to win.
Hopefully they don't get on the 1 yard line again and
That was-
not put it in the end zone.
They keep talking about that
Yeah.
too.
There's a bet. I
That's
saw,
the worst thing you could ever do. And if there's a coach out there and you have the
Give me a
best
big
running
running
back in life
Thanks.
and you didn't give him the ball,
You want the amber?
it's
Well, no, you want the
it
regular
sucks. It's believe me, that eats you every day of his life. It's probably still eating him
Shit, I didn't know.
because you had the number one running back in the league and you didn't give him the ball.
Yeah.
You screwed up.
I remember watching. I was so mad. Like, I
I was
was
shocked.
scared the shit out of my wife when Malcolm Butler intercepted that. Let me just say, what the fuck? Here we go.
Another player unknown.
And I yelled, yeah! She scared the shit out of her.
Yeah? Another player that's unknown.
Do this out. See, wedding ring's good for something.
I can't do that. I break my finger. I tried.
One of those tricks I do all the time.
Okay, Larry. So who you got for the Super Bowl?
Who do I got for the
It
Super
could
Bowl?
change next week. Who do you got now?
Right now, the defense of Seattle
Gave up 30 points last week.
and the Patriots defense. I'm not a Patriots fan. Believe me, not even close.
No.
I live in New England and I watch the
Oh,
game
no, you're a Pittsburgh.
and I'll respect them for the Patriots being where they are. But I just think it's Seattle's year. I just think it's their time. I think it's, you know what I mean?
And both quarterbacks are on the injury report.
Yeah, that's.
But I think it's
about that.
the quarterback that's been in the playoffs before over and over and over.
Sam Darnold?
I think
Imagine that.
Donald-
You get the backups. You got Dobbs versus what the hell's his name?
I think Donald's
Drew
gonna.
Lock.
Oh, Drew Lock.
I think Donald's
Oh,
gonna.
that'd be the worst Super Bowl ever.
But I don't think it's gonna be a high scoring
6-3.
game. I don't think
No,
it's
it'd
gonna
be
be
a
a high
high
scoring game.
No, if there was Drew Lock and Josh Dobbs, it'd be a high scoring
yeah.
game because the fucking defense
Defense
scored.
has scored all the touchdowns.
I don't think it's gonna be a high scoring game. I think the defense is gonna
What's the
show up.
over under? Do we know? Is it 45?
I didn't
And,
look at that.
I think it's over 45.
Yeah, I think it's 40. Yeah.
And it could make it to that because of, you know,
I
I mean,
look at my prediction
What
about
happens?
28-17 Seattle.
but it's going to be
So maybe the Patriots don't cover. I'm sorry. I said the Patriots cover.
it's going to be a slugfest. It's going to be a slugfest. And, you know what I mean? Hey, good luck to both teams. They deserve it. They got
think
there.
can
And
the-
no one would, even think that either one of those teams would have been
Can
there this
Gonzalez shut down Njigba?
That's the sad
thing.
part.
No,
Njigba is
Jigba's good.
nasty.
Way too good.
year. That's the sad part.
But Donald has to get him the ball.
Can Walker run against the Patriots defense?
I don't think so, especially not having that second back.
The Rams could.
But he might
not
be back.
Stop Walker.
Hey, but he might be back.
Charbonnet's out for the season.
Chabone's
Now
out.
they said
he's
final.
done for
He's
season.
out.
He's out for the season. Chabone's
So
out.
yeah, but you know
They
what?
showed
though?
they don't really need him. Walker's pretty damn
But
good.
how's the other kid?
The Walker? The other kid, he made a couple of mistakes. He fumbled it or dropped the pass. Or
Yeah,
something.
but the Patriots have one of the best running, defenses in the league there. So, I think they'll stop Walker. It's the problem is going to be Njigba and even Shaheed on the outside and
Even
Cup
Kupp.
in the middle.
Yep.
You're gonna have Cup in the middle. You're gonna have Rashid Shaheed on the outside.
Well, the Patriots gonna have to get to Donald. If they don't get to Donald, he's gonna pick him up.
That's what I'm saying. Donald has to get the ball to them, but I think the Patriots pass rush.
I don't know, because that
over
offensive
these
line,
last-
Seattle's offensive line is better than you think it is.
I
They do protect Donald. They do protect
But I'm
Donald.
saying,
really
like, I'm just saying that Patriots pass rush has gotten better and better and
well. Is
better.
Landry back?
He'll be back for the Super Bowl. So again, I just think that.
Banging on the door.
I just think that.
Who's banging on the door?
I was.
What door? Oh, because he was being a pain.
I just think the Patriots pass rush will get to them because they've just gotten better and better over the last few games.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm a Pats fan, so I'm going to say that too.
Hey,
May what? MVP? Did he get it?
I heard he's getting it.
Oh,
No,
really?
man.
Over
Yeah.
Stafford? I don't think
I
so.
heard I know. I heard he's getting it because
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think again.
if they don't, that's a slap in the face.
Man,
dude,
but
because
Stafford-
look at how far he
Stafford-
wins.
yeah, but-
Stafford,
I know,
Stafford,
but
played
Stafford played well.
Stafford played a lot better.
Stafford had better
They
numbers.
expected nothing out of this kid.
Look, that's understandable, but look at numbers wise.
Yeah,
Stafford
but
had better
sometimes,
numbers.
but you see what I'm saying? Sometimes you look at who should have really got it,
Miles
and
Garrett.
they don't, and then
Oh yeah, I know. Defense, yeah.
you
yeah,
see what I'm
Myles
saying?
Garrett, yeah, for
they
sure.
don't, and then you see these other people getting it.
Who's the running back that was
Jonathan Taylor for a while before.
was there until it fell apart. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and it fell
Jonathan
apart really
Taylor.
when Daniel Jones got hurt. That's
Yeah.
when it fell apart because
Yeah.
more teams were focusing on.
But yeah, 100%. Myles Garrett. Why is Myles Garrett not in consideration?
Yeah, he's another one that should be in consideration.
All the sacks he had, like, come on.
I mean, he's had a
Yeah,
great
but
season.
that last,
Yeah, he
that
done
last
good.
sack he got, he gave that up.
But
He gave that up.
It's all right though. I mean,
So that's a shame.
I mean,
Strahan-
it's a record, but it's not. Yeah, Strahan got the
gave up
record
the
that
sack
way
for
too.
Strahan.
Yeah.
I mean,
But if you really look, he had to do. He took more games to get the record
One more
though,
game,
because
yeah.
it changes now.
but it also took Strahan to get more games too.
Yeah.
Again, Gastineau only played 14 games.
Yeah. It's gonna keep changing all the time.
It's-
It's
yeah.
like when they want to extend the season again.
And you know what,
And if
though?
they do, that'd be good because then the Super Bowl ends up landing on the Sunday before a holiday, so we don't have to take freaking Monday off from work.
Well, this is
That's a good thing.
so
I don't
work.
You really gotta think about it, man.
I don't work
You
anymore.
don't have to take Sun. It becomes a
bless you.
holiday. It becomes a national holiday. Super Bowl becomes a national holiday.
So going back to like
As
the
it should be.
Oh,
sacks,
exactly.
We always
As it
have
should
Monday off after the Super Bowl.
be. As it should be.
talking about sacks though, Deacon Jones though, the sacks weren't recorded back in the day.
Yep.
But they have like stats of like how many times he hit the quarterback, and it was like 28 fucking times in one season. Like Deacon Jones technically would be the record holder if
Walk
they
on
had
my
if
face,
sacks
Larry.
were
I'm
official
sorry.
stat back then.
Everyone wants to see my face.
Yeah, no one, like even your wife doesn't want to see that face. Eyes are closed the whole time. Ugh.
Yes, sir.
True statement.
Listen,
Coming from the guy that.
my wife, she keeps her eyes closed. I don't care. You get what you need to get to. I don't
Here
care.
we go. Reel back in.
Hey.
Reel back in. Reel back in. What are we doing here?
I'm just saying, like, my wife can think about whatever she wants to think about. Just get what you need to get to.
All right.
I'm
All
ready
right.
for bed.
All right. Not that type of podcast. Where are we going?
Yeah.
Let's
That
go.
was all I
Are you
had.
talking like
yeah.
that in front of your dad?
Yeah, don't talk like that in front of your dad.
But we'll
That's
see
not
you
cool.
guys next Saturday.
Well,
And
Before we close it
Oh,
out there, we have anything
I
else?
thought we were leaving. You said you had
Almost.
enough.
Almost.
And I
Oh,
was about to
see?
go
Closing
down too.
thoughts. Closing
Al's
thoughts.
gonna talk. Here we go.
Al's got something to say.
Me?
That's why I just,
Al's really a Patriot lover.
I do
Al
like
has
the
something to say. He is so disappointed there's no Mahomes on Sunday.
That's a. But you know what? I end up looking up.
But Al's gonna buy a home.
The Seahawks and the Patriots, so good for me.
But Al's gonna buy a home.
Win-win.
Say what?
Wait, what?
Cut it out.
Whoa,
Cut it out.
whoa.
We're gonna.
Anyways.
Actually, we talked about something we did earlier with the
Yeah.
kids. Bought a case of Don Russ there. We were gonna think about doing it on the show there, but just more fun doing with
The
the
money
kids
maker.
beforehand. This fucking-
What, right here?
So anyway, we had 36 packs we opened with the kids, and we got to see some of the old players and whatnot. It was fun. Anyway,
And that's a wrap. Come
I
on.
guess that's a wrap.
And,
All right. On that note,
let's go hockey season. Woo! Go Montreal!
Jesus. Goes from Pittsburgh to Montreal. Come on.
All right. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll be back next week for our Super Bowl show.
Yep.
Super Bowl.
Penguins.
Pretty much will be, an hour of us talking about the Super Bowl, unless something else happens this week. Anyway, thanks for watching. For Larry, Dan, Al.
Thank you.
Have a good night, everyone.
I love you.